In the back of your kitchen cabinet, you probably have a jar like this, unlabeled. You have no idea what you once put in it. Now in the kitchen, you can just do a taste test and, yep, that was sugar. But I wouldn't do this with a proper bottle from a lab bench or with a Ziploc bag that the police just found on the suspect. Now, what if I told you that you too can do an instant analysis of these unknowns in a second with a laser? Hi, I'm Dieter, application scientist with WASATCH Photonics, and today I'm going to talk to you about Raman spectroscopy, the tool you too can use for instant material analysis. WASATCH Photonics makes the finest, most compact, and most powerful, and dare I say best looking, Raman systems in the world. Here I have one running for you with a sample of ethanol, and you see a tall peak followed by a double peak, the characteristic signal, Raman signal of ethanol. Now, what is in this dropper bottle? Let's try to find out. So we'll just insert this into our sample holder, and what do we see? A tall peak followed by a double peak. That was ethanol. And notice how the laser goes right through this bottle. It couldn't be any easier than that. Everybody can do this instant analysis. Which brings me to my presentation. I want to show you how WASATCH Photonics can help you to do Raman spectroscopy for material analysis to make it more compact and less complicated. WASATCH Photonics derives its name from the Wasatch Mountains in Utah in the western United States. This is where the volume holographic phase gratings are produced. These gratings can also be used for a variety of other applications, like laser short pulse compression, spectral analysis in astronomy, optical coherence tomography, or, well, spectroscopy. And today I'm going to talk about my favorite, Raman spectroscopy. The power of the Wasatch spectrometers stems from the all-transmission optical design. It's a transmission grating coupled with transmission optics. This gives you a lens system with a huge numerical aperture, or a low F number, whatever you want to call it. At any rate, it gives you a lot of light. Couple this with a high efficiency grating, and you get a very high sensitivity, a huge signal, 10, 20, 30 times over what you might be used to. But the transmission optics also gives you a high thermal stability and a mechanical stability, which is really important for these Raman features, which are very, very sharp. And finally, unit to unit, these spectrometers provide a very high reproducibility, cookie cutter-like similarity between the spectrometers, which is really important. WASATCH Photonics provides a huge variety of Raman systems. Here I have a collection for all kinds of different laser wavelengths. Why so many different wavelengths? You might be interested in a specific resonance enhancement, or you want to avoid a certain type of fluorescence. That dictates the laser wavelengths, and you have the choice. If you want the laser integrated right in the spectrometer, like with my sweet unit here, that's possible, no problem. If you want the Raman optics also included in the spectrometer for one super compact package, just add your sample and go. We got you covered. But say you're not interested in the lab spectrometer, you don't want to develop your own instrument, but you want to use this superpower of the Raman instant analysis. What you need is an OEM bench, the actual Raman engine from WASATCH. We give you a choice of different sizes from small to smallest without actually compromising on the signal. It gives you just a really brief glimpse of the flexibility that WASATCH offers for you. And I hope I could convince you that with Raman spectroscopy, you too can do an instant material identification. Visit our website, watch Raman TV on YouTube, and I'll talk to you soon.